All right, so this is the band setup. You're gonna have 3 drills back to back. You will need 2 bands to do this. If you don't have a band, you can definitely get away with a towel of sorts. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all 3 of them in one clip. Okay, so I'm gonna show you from the side here so you get a pretty good idea how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna be right here getting as much tension as I can on that band. So the first one that we're gonna do is we're just gonna take the band and it's gonna go right here on the hip. Very easy setup. Okay, just like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoot back. This leg's gonna be straight. This is as close as I can to my femur. I'm gonna pull this in. Okay, my other leg's gonna be straight. Okay, so I'm really just gonna pull that in. I'm gonna go a little bit over to the left, over to the right for 2 minutes. So just put this on a timer. Oof, this spot right here feels awful. So I'm gonna camp out there a little bit. Okay, over and across. Okay, let it pull your femur down. If you want, you can back up even more. Okay, so you're gonna wanna do that for 2 minutes. It's the first one, it's just a knee hug. After that, you're gonna cross over like this. Okay, so all I did was I rotated my heel in towards me, towards my midline. Here, this is a very common glute stretch. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pull my knee into my chest, but I'm gonna grab my shin and pull in. And my God, that is just absolutely killer on the groin area, okay? Again, we're gonna be doing this for 2 minutes, so it's a 6-minute drill, okay? Now, we've got one last one. It's gonna involve a second band, okay? So, we're gonna wanna get enough tension as we go back to that first with the leg up in the air. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take another band. Okay, so right now this is pulling my hip down. I'm gonna bring my knee into my chest and then straighten this quad out. I'm gonna hold it 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1. I'm gonna bend the knee in towards the chest. Then push my heel straight to the ceiling. Don't let your foot rotate out. Push straight up till you feel everything in the back, your gastroc, your calf, your hamstring, and just hang out here. Again, we're going to do this for 2 minutes. Knee comes all the way in towards the chest. Heel extends toward the ceiling, toe pushing towards the face. 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1. It's about 1 minute in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to back up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to back myself up. So again, I'm going to make this harder by backing up. Make sure your other foot is straight. Okay, I'm going to bring this in towards me and push up. And this is a double hamstring stretch because this part of the band is pulling my femur away from me, which is loosening up my hamstring. And then this part is getting into some flexion with the quad. Okay, and again, we hold it for 3 seconds. And then we come down. So you're going to do that entire sequence on the other side. Okay, so really easy. I'm going to go through that real quick. We put the band over the thigh. Okay, leg is up in the air. We just pull that knee into the chest. My other leg is straight as an arrow. I'm going to pull it in towards my armpit, outside my armpit, and then I'm going to move across to my other armpit. Okay, so I'm hitting all these different angles for 2 minutes. Remember, the next one, I'm going to crisscross here. Okay, so this is pulling my hip down and away. I grab the shin, I move it towards me for 10 reps. Okay, or for 2 minutes. I prefer just time. Okay, and the last thing you're going to do is hit that hamstring one more time. Grab the band, okay, bend and extend. Bend, remember, the knee, don't just pull your knee towards you without any rotation out. Pull it in, hold it, and then extend straight up. Don't extend out. Extend. So see where my knee is? Extend that heel towards the ceiling and hold it straight. If you feel your femur is rotating in or out, just hold it straight. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's the whole band sequence. And you're